Julie Pianto here with Bernard Kelly from retirelaughing.com, talking about some of the concerns that property investors and his private clients may actually have. One of those is, what if I want to buy an inner city apartment rather than a house?
Well, Julie, yes. To be honest, there are various products you can buy as investment properties, but one of the worst happens to be an inner city apartment. These things are typically sold off glossy brochures, and they maybe have a celebrity there saying, "Hey, this is wonderful." But when you think about an investment, particularly you're thinking about you want to tuck something extra aside, so when you eventually get to retirement, you'll have a bigger nest egg there. When you think about buying an inner city apartment, what they don't tell you is that when typically you have to think right through, and really one of the big problems is your exit strategy. So in 15 or 10 years time, whenever you're going to come to exit your investment, you want to be able to get out into the biggest possible market, which is actually homeowners here in Australia. Homeowners own 86% of all housing accommodation, and they're the people who'll buy without any emotion. But typically, homeowners don't buy inner city apartments. When you come to exit in 10 or 15 years' time, the only person who want to buy will be another investor. But that other investor will get out the calculator and say, "Hey, I want stamp duty savings," which you gobbled up on when you purchased, and they'll also say, "I want maximum depreciation," which you also gobbled up when you purchased 10, 15 years previously. So basically, you'll be trying to sell your product, your investment, to an investor who won't have any emotion at all. And so that's one of the big problems. Earlier on, of course, you'll find the other problems with inner city apartments is that the tenant you get, they're young professionals, and they come and go, and they come and go. They might only stay 6 or 12 months on average. It really is quite amazing, because that those tenants will be attracted to another brand new building 100 metres down the road that maybe have a new gym in the floor or a new cafe bar or something in the basement. So typically, not only to say the exit strategy is a worry if you buy an inner city apartment, also the type of tenants you get, because each time you lose a tenant, and I'm saying it's going to happen let's say every 12 months, it's going to cost you 2 or 3 weeks in lost rent, and then the real estate agent is also going to charge you another $500 or $600 to find the replacement tenant. The other issues, of course, is you have to pay the sinking fund, which is for the eventual refurbishment of the building. And so everyone who owns an investment apartment in that building has to make a contribution towards this sinking fund. And of course, you've got body corporate fees on the way through to do the cleaning and pay the on-site manager. So there are really 4 reasons why an inner city apartment is not really, by any stretch of the imagination, the best type of investment that you could go for.
No, I can actually see that. Thanks for that, Bernard.